Tennessee State University, a historically black college and university, HBCU, located mostly referred to as the Land of Golden Sunshine, Nashville, Tennessee. TSU was originally named Agricultural and Industrial State Normal School in 1909 by the Act of the General Assembly. The university then officially opened and was founded on June 19, 1912, educating their students. The president of this prestigious university was Dr. William Jasper Hale, who then later had the honor of the university's football stadium named after him. This stadium is most commonly known as Hale Stadium. In 1912, Dr. Hale designed the university seal. The seal is enclosed in a circle and divided into 3 parts. Part 1, which is located in the upper left, symbolizes agriculture. Part 2, located in the upper right corner, symbolizes industry. And Part 3, which is located in the lower center, symbolizes education. The school's motto, Think, Work, Serve, is placed beneath the seal for support, and a torch with rays exceeding from it is placed above the seal to emphasize education. TSU's official colors are white, royal blue, and red, with the school mascot being a tiger. In 1924, the Agricultural and Industrial State Normal School was renamed the Agricultural and Industrial State Normal College. 3 years later, in 1927, it was named Agricultural and Industrial State College. In the years dating back to 1979, the university was named Tennessee State University, which is its name till this day. The university became a full land-grant university in August 1958. Tennessee State University offers housing for students who are enrolled into the college. Housing includes off-campus apartments and on-campus dorms. On-campus dorms are Mary Wilson Hall, Lena B. Watson Hall, Henry Allen Boyd Hall, Merle R. Epps Hall, Harriet Hopkins Hale Hall, Wilma Rudolph Residence Center, and the new residential housing facility. Mary Wilson Hall is a community-style dormitory for freshman girls. The rooms in this hall are some of the biggest rooms that on-campus housing has to offer. Lena B. Watson Hall is the hall for incoming freshman boys. Watson Hall is a shared living space with a community-style bathrooms as well. Henry Allen Boyd Hall is the heart of TSU campus. This hall is mixed with freshmen, sophomores, and a handful of juniors. Merle R. Epps Hall houses female freshmen, sophomore, and a couple of juniors. Epps Hall has a spacious parking lot and a lounge that has a cooking area. Harriet Hopkins Hale Hall is the Honors Hall. You do not have to be enrolled in an honors college to live here, but you do have to meet certain requirements. This resident hall houses students from all classifications and both genders. Hale Hall has a shared living space but has a bathroom in your room that is shared with your roommate in room connected next door. Wilma Rudolph Residence Center houses the majority of returning female students. Though Rudolph prioritizes the upperclassmen, they do have limited space for freshman girls who reach their requirement of a 3.25 GPA. Each floor has its very own studying room, so you don't have to go far to study for assignments. The new residential housing facility is the newest dorm that has recently opened the fall semester of 2022. This dormitory holds students from all classifications, from all genders, though freshman students do have certain requirements that they have to meet to live here. Off-campus housing includes NRC and Ford Complex. These are the 2 off-campus apartments that is included in your tuition. For the fall semester of 2020, in order to live in the off-campus apartments, you will have to be at least a junior or a senior enrolled at Tennessee State University. Due to the high volume of incoming freshmen, the university now allows sophomores to stay in the off-campus apartments. Tennessee State is a prestigious university that educates and generates remarkable students who make their marks in history. This institution also possesses great leaders that left their legacy behind along with their cherished stories. To name some of the many famous graduates from Tennessee State would be Wilma Rudolph, Dr. Glenda Glover, Oprah Winfrey, and Ed Temple. Dr. Glenda Glover is the current president of Tennessee State University. January 2, 2013 marked a historic milestone for Tennessee State. Not only was Dr. Glenda Glover named the 8th president of the school, but she will also be named the first female president to serve at the beloved university. While attending Tennessee State University, she majored in mathematics and graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree. After graduating from TSU, Dr. Glover completed 2 more degrees, including her doctorate in business and her law degree at other universities. Dr. Glover has achieved many great things over the past years, such as being a certified public accountant, an attorney, one of the 2 African American women to hold the PhD, CPA, JD combination in the nation, and being the international president of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Her term lasted from 2018 to 2022. Oprah Winfrey is an African-American talk show host, television producer, actress, author, and philanthropist. After graduating from Tennessee State in 1985, she is mostly known for her talk show that is broadcast out of Chicago, Illinois, but is very smart when it comes to business. Oprah Winfrey is so smart that she became the first black woman billionaire in the world history. She has been nominated and won almost any award you can think of, naming but not limited to Emmys, Tonys, Golden Globe, and NAACP Image Awards. When thinking of the definition of successful, Oprah Winfrey exceeds just that, and she has left her mark, paved the way, and inspired so many people around the world. Edward Stanley Temple is a Tennessee State University graduate who was in the class of 1950. Mostly referred to as Ed, after graduating from Tennessee State, Ed became a renowned head women's track coach at the university from 1950 to 1994. While in this position, Ed Temple led over 40 athletes to the Olympic competition and excelled tremendously at the end. Under the leadership of Ed Temple, the team brought home a total of 23 Olympic medals, of which 13 were gold, 6 were silver, and 4 were bronze. On top of winning multiple medals at the Olympics, his team also won 34 national team titles and 30 Pan-American Game medals. Wilma Rudolph is a woman who overcame the impossible. As a child, Wilma Rudolph was told by her doctor because of her health issues she would never be able to walk again, but her mother told her otherwise. Because of her mother's words, she kept her faith and believed her mother despite of the doctor's PhD. At the age 11, after many years of love and support, Wilma was discovered outside playing basketball by her mother. And at that time, everyone knew that she was born to play sports. At the age of 17, she enrolled at Tennessee State University, where she received a full scholarship and ultimately received her degree in elementary education and left behind her legacy as a Tiger Belle. Wilma Rudolph was the first American woman to win 3 gold medals in track and field at a single Olympics. As years go by and changes are made, Tennessee State University takes pride in keeping certain traditions alive that has been passed down for many, many years. Some traditions include, but are not limited to, homecoming, fried chicken Wednesday, the John A. Merritt Classic, coronation, and inauguration of the Student Government Association. The biggest tradition that happens in the fall semester is homecoming. A Tennessee State University homecoming is none like no other. This is a time when undergrad, grad, family, friends, and the community come out and enjoys each other's company. Some annual events that happen during homecoming week would be the pep rally, the step show, the parade, the concert, and the gospel explosion. Typically, the gospel explosion will kick off homecoming on a Sunday. The gospel explosion is a concert that speaks positive energy throughout the week while giving campus a 5-star performance from gospel artists all over the world. Following the gospel explosion, later in the week, normally on a Thursday, the school hosts its annual homecoming concert. The homecoming concert includes students from TSU broadcasting their talents in a show opening. The show then later in the night brings multi-award winning artists from a variety of genres, from the Yin Yang Twins to Deuce Deuce. The following day, on Friday, the pep rally and Greek step show may take place. The pep rally will normally kick off at 12 p.m., getting the student body ready for the homecoming football game that is held on Saturday. During the pep rally, the school comes together with as much school spirit as they can bring and show up to support the football team and the ALB. The Greek step show is composed of the Divine Nine. The Divine Nine are historically African American fraternities and sororities, also referred to as Black Greek letter organizations. Within the Divine Nine, you have Greek organizations: Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, founded 1906, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, founded 1908, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, founded 1911, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, founded also in 1911, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, founded 1913, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, founded 1914, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, founded 1920, Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, founded 1922, and Iota Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated, founded 1963. To the end of the long-fulfilled week, Tennessee State University goes out with a bang, bringing the whole community out at the homecoming parade. The parade includes communities from all over Tennessee, the Royal Court, businesses, organizations, and so much and many more. The parade typically lasts about a couple of hours, then following right behind is all of the vendors lined up and down Jefferson Street, with food and clothing options becoming limitless. With more than 100 student clubs and organizations, being in the NCAA Division I Ohio Valley Conference, having a 400-plus full-time academic faculty, and sitting on 500 acres near the Cumberland River, Tennessee State University continues to uplift, educate, inspire, and produce phenomenal students who strive for greatness no matter what. Never underestimate the power of dreams and the influence of the human spirit. We are all the same in this notion. The potential for greatness lives within each of us. Wilma Rudolph.